Hello, and welcome to the Stock Journal's daily roundup of all the action from the Royal Adelaide Show. The weekend saw the end of the 2015 show for another year. On-hoof livestock judging wrapped up on Friday with the on-hook results announced on Saturday. In the lead goat carcass judging, Maitland Area School made it a hat-trick, taking out Grand Champion for the third successive year. The school's weather Bubbles had earlier been named the reserve champion lightweight weather in the on-hoof judging on Thursday last week. On hook, Bubbles also won the highest scores of scoring Siobhan. Bubbles scored 88.5 out of a possible 100 points, with a live weight of 33 kilograms and dressed weight of 18 kilos for a percentage of 54%. Bubbles came from Margaret Miller's Cooter Park stud at Wallaroo. The reserve champion lightweight weather carcass was from Faith Lutheran College, Tanunda. Faith Olaf weighed 35.5 kilos with a dress weight of 18.9 kilos and a dressing percentage of 53%. The goat scored 80.5 points out of 100. High scoring Capretto went to the Westminster School Marion. Westminster Nesquik weighed 14 kilos, had a dressed weight of 5 kilos for a percentage of 35%. The goat scored 65.5 out of 100 points and also came from the Balmarden stud. An expectant crowd gathered in the Goyder Pavilion on Saturday night for the lead steer on-hook results. Limousines were the dominant breed, taking out both Grand Champion carcass and the Thomas Foods International Prize. TFI livestock buyer Mark Lambourne said it was overall the best showing he'd been involved with, and he was very happy with the quality of the steers. The Grand Champion carcass went to the Tintinara Area School with a steer from Damien and Mandy Gomer's Mandaean stud at Keith. Mandaean Kim K also won Champion Export Carcass. Reserve Champion Export Carcass went to the Narracourt High School with a steer from the Modra family's Limerick Limousine stud at Western Flat. Nola Smith's Meadowbrook Limousine stud at Hope Forest won Champion Light Domestic Carcass. Reserve Champion Light Domestic Carcass went to Faith Lutheran College with a steer from Andrew Rainford's Kojak Bronfy stud at Apsley Vic. Champion Heavy Domestic Carcass went to Lucendale Area School with a steer from Bruce and Sue Griffith's Beckenham Limousine stud at Kyneton Vic. Reserve Champion Heavy Domestic Carcass went to Bordertown High School with a steer from Jeff and Kate Buick's Archie Murray Grey stud at Western Flat. The Thomas Foods International Prize for Grand Champion Carcass, formerly known as the O'Connor Trophy, is always one of the most sought-after awards at the Royal, and this year was no exception. The first prize went to the Limousin breed on 320.76 points. Second prize went to the Simmental breed on 306.68 points. And third prize went to the Murray Grey breed on 298.47 points. So that's all from this year's show. Be sure to make sure you pick up the lift out from this Thursday's Stock Journal with all the pictures and reports from the Stock Journal team.